Welcome to the baseball fans. The 2024 MLB Central National League promises an exhilarating season filled with intense competition and emerging talent. The St. Louis Cardinals, known for their rich legacy, are poised to make a strong push for the postseason, supported by their solid lineup and experienced pitching staff. Meanwhile, the Milwaukee Brewers aim to leverage their powerful batting order and strategic plays to contend for the division title. The Cincinnati Reds and Chicago Cubs are both looking to capitalize on their young rosters, bringing energy and excitement to the field, while the Pittsburgh Pirates focus on rebuilding with promising prospects. With each team eager to assert their dominance, fans can anticipate thrilling games and a closely contested race for playoff spots throughout the season. And now on to the MLB Central National League 2024 highlights. First up in the Central American League is the Cincinnati Reds.
He has.
The Reds with a chance to score right here, right now. One down in the inning, first and second.
India fly to left, Bam back. Home run! The 10th of the year for Jonathan India. The Reds have been on a power surge of late. That goes 383, and it's 3-0 Cincinnati.
That's a pretty good way to snap an 0 for 23 stretch, isn't it?
Two down, and that will bring Tyler Stevenson to the dish.
Tyler Stevenson, TJ, is having a breakout campaign of his own. He's hitting the ball hard with great regularity. High fly, deep right center. Scott way back, and that is gone! Sweet 16 for QB1.
Second home run in the inning for the Reds, and it is 4.
With a 3-run home run that got the Reds scoring started in the third.
India straight away in a big way. A batter's eye bomb. He entered on the schneid in the game. He has homered in back-to-back at-bats.
5-0 Reds. 2 outs. Here's TJ Friedl. He yanks it high and deep down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, it's gone, and it's 6-0 Reds. Way up there over the Cardinal bullpen, just inside the foul pole and right. A towering, majestic home run for tonight.
TJ Friedl! A two-bomb day on his birthday!
Well, the Reds have 2 players with 2 home runs tonight. India got it started, and Friedl may very well close it out with a home run of his own here in the 6th. And it's now an 8-2.
Into the 8th.
Jonathan India leading off. India drills it to center field. McCormick watches, and that is gone.
Eric Eddy had thrown 14 1/3 consecutive scoreless innings before that blast.
Another leadoff launch for Jonathan India, and it's 1-0 Reds.
1-2. This ball's hit in the air, short left center field. On in a hurry, the center fielder. McCormick can't get it. He tried to dive. That ball was tailing away from him. It'll roll past him. Ellie's into second base with a double. The first.
First pitch sent to center. Will Benson streaking back. At the wall. The hat flies off. Benson holds on.
He makes the play for the second out, much to the delight of Montas. What a play.
He wore it in the wall, and he robs Juan Soto.
Soto ready for a first pitch fastball. Benson ready for a hero catch.
That'll leave a
Martini.
2-1 pitch.
Martini cranks one to right center. And that's into the Yankee bullpen. An afternoon Martini on the 4th of July. He launches his 5th. The Reds continue to outslug the Bombers in the Bronx. Another big fly for Cincinnati in a 1-0 lead.
0 for 7 in this series.
India drives it high in the air, deep left center. Verdugo way back, and that's gonna go. Half a dozen for the Reds leadoff man. They continue to bomb against the Bombers. It is 2-0 Cincinnati. They have laid the lumber on the series.
In his first at bat.
Steer sends the ball to deep right. Soto bending back, and that is gone. Opposite way in a big way for Steer.
Hitting is contagious. They are bringing them together.
De La Cruz unloads. High fly. Deep center. No, don't. He went to the steamboat. Atop the batter's eye. No mercy.
A 2-run blast for Ellie De La Cruz. The Reds are having some fun at the plate tonight. 11-3.
Mark Fan is holding the ball up on the boat.
I was waiting for that ball to come down, and it just didn't. Come on.
word.
India will lead off for the Cincinnati Redlegs.
India cranks one to center. Jazz Chisholm in steep retreat, and that is gone. India on fire for a month and a half, and a bang at the start to make it 1-zip.
It just keeps going. This team swinging the bat well, and they're swinging the bat well because they're hitting good pitches to hit. Center cut fastball, 1-0 ball.
Valerio's up there now.
Candelario high fly, deep right. 2 is better. Another Candy crush. He clobbered Miami last year, and his first debut this season goes 389 feet, 2-0.
The Marlins are probably thinking
Benson will come to the plate. There goes Hines. He started, then stopped, and now Benson hammers one down the right field line and deep, and that's off the base of the wall. Hines can fly, and he's around third, headed home. Here's the relay to the plate. Not in time. The ball gets away, backed up by the pitcher, and that's an RBI double with 2 outs for
Reese Hines has had here as a Red. And here he is with the bases loaded, swung on, hits a high fly ball. It is going to center field. Chisholm back against the wall and gone! A grand slam for Reese Hines.
The rookie continues to rank. The first big league grand slam for Reese Hines. He hasn't been here a week, and over half his hits have gone for extra bases. It's the Reds by a touchdown.
an exclamation mark on that unbelievable first week.
He was hitting bombs on top of the upper deck in left field, smashes. Sends this ball to center. Cruz gliding back, and that one's going to go. 19th of the year for Tyler Stevenson. Sometimes BP does carry over to the game. 1-0 Reds.
Such a good swing from Tyler Stevenson, and this just stays within what he does and what he's always done. Fastball out over the plate, doesn't try to pull it. The power is in his compactness.
To the order. First pitch deep left center. Friedel flying back, and he's got it right in front of the Reds bullpen. Nobody celebrates a fielding play like Nick Martinez.
Yeah, TJ Friedel not afraid of that wall at all, but he plays.
He is lined to center. He's also walked and scored.
Well hit, deep left center. Good night from the leadoff man.
Jonathan knew that as soon as the ball came off of his bat.
15 on the year for India, 6. Reds an out away from completing the sweep. Lined and caught by a leaping India. Oh, it's been his night in many ways. He broke out in a big way with the bat, and he robs a line drive to end it. The Cincinnati Reds have swept St. Louis in Cincinnati for the first time since 2017. They have drawn dead even. The Reds are in second place in the Central, and they have closed the ground on one.
Next up in the Central American League is the Chicago Cubs.
Front side closed. He just missed in his first at bat.
High fly ball left field. Going back is Nevin near the wall, and gone!
And the Cubs now up 6-0 over the A's here in the second. Coom, you just called it.
Amaya in, Hat in, Swanson in. Sid bases loaded, 2 down. In the air, left field, pretty well struck. Ibanez back, he turns, he looks, grand slam! Miguel Amaya. There's the crooked number they were looking for.
Big, fat, juicy one. Salami for Amaya. Man, the new improved Miguel Amaya. Really impressive the way he's turned his season around.
His first career grand slam. Miguel Amaya, Cubs catcher, being greeted very enthusiastically as he reaches home plate. And the Cubs have put
Bellinger.
1 ball and 2 strikes with Bellinger at the plate. The pitch. High fly ball into deep center field. Going back, Ciani at the track. Looks up. It's gone. Cody Bellinger. A solo shot to the left of center field. And the Cubs within 1. It's 4-3 St. Louis here in the 9th.
Now Belly comes.
And the first hit of the game for the Pirates.
That one
Hit in the air, right field. Suzuki back. Seiya hauls it in. Shota loves it. Thank you, Seiya.
Backhanded grab over the shoulder on the warning track right in front of the ivy at the 368 sign. Nice play by
baseball. 2 away and Swanson at the plate.
Drilled left field. That one on its way. And forget it. Gone. Dansby Swanson will touch them all.
A 3-run home run for Dansby Swanson. This one way out of here. And the Cubs with a 4-0 lead over the Astros here in the first.
This ball is crunched to left field. 3-run bomb.
Another first inning ambush.
It is.
The Astros.
Here's Suzuki. Suzuki's 1 for 2 tonight.
And a high fly ball hit to deep left center field. This is going to go way out of here. Cubs take the lead. Seiya Suzuki with a long home run. His 16th of the year.
459 feet. Seiya Suzuki with a smile. And he gives the Cubs the lead. 2-1. 1-1. Oh, what a grab by Morel. Out of the air. And he steals a hit from Caratini and a run from the Astros. Great play.
He has been struggling with the bat, but he's made a number of outstanding defensive plays and perfectly timed as he elevates to snare that. Writers jumping with him. Maybe not as
from Morel at the plate. Swinging a line drive base hit to center. Bellinger had the hold up. Rounding third, he's heading home. The throw to the plate. He slides. He is safe. He is safe. Cubs win the ball game. The catcher, Bart, dropped the ball. Christopher Morel being mobbed out at second base. The Cubs win it 1-0. What a finish.
Next up in the Central American League is the Pittsburgh Pirates.
83 with runners in scoring position. One of the best in the league. Drive to deep left to the wall. And JoJo clears the deck with a cannonball to left. Get back, Loretta.
He's been doing it all year long. Connor Joe coming through in these situations.
4th home run, 3-0 Pirates. And there's a drive to right field by O'Neal Cruz. It's a Cruz missile. Back-to-back chicken shack
with a line drive homer. 4-0 Pittsburgh.
It's amazing when you see, it seems like it is.
Their field with 1 out last inning. Still looking for his first Pirate homer. He's homerless. In the air to right. Going back, opposite field, home run for Taylor, his first as a Bucko, and it is 6-1.
I'll say you called it.
Paul Skeens has woken up the bats.
So Gonzalez draws a 2-out walk, and now the Pirates have the tying runs on base. Cruz at second base, Gonzalez at first.
Rondal with the base hit his last time. And a drive to right field, yeah, he's gonna watch it. His first Pirate homer is a no-doubter. A 3-run blast over the Clemente wall. Pirates back on top.
Of his last 4 games, he's had a couple of hits. That's fair. It'll sneak into the corner. Pham had to wait and see. Kiner Falefa's coming home. Pirates have the lead. RBI double, Brian Reynolds.
Brian does a great job of going the other way with it and just tucking it down the left field line. IKF running once he saw that Tommy Pham wasn't able to cut that off before it got to the wall. He knew he was turning on the Jets.
And he is the leadoff hitter today. And a fly ball in a deep center field. And wouldn't you know it, Andrew McCutchen clears the deck with a cannonball, number 4 on the season for Kutch. 10-8 Pirates.
And flying around the bases, Andrew McCutchen flying back to
10 straight. It's hit a long way to left center field. Friedel back toward the notch, and it is going to bounce onto the track and over the wall for a book rule double. So that will rob Reynolds of a ribby, but it will set the stage.
They're flying allowed.
Fly ball to right, and raise the Jolly Roger. That was easy. The Pirates in an absolutely wild and long afternoon and evening. It started with Skeens, it ends with the Renegade.
Next up in the Central American League is the Saints. Louis Cardinals.
Handed batters that Imanaga will have to tangle with tonight in game 1. High towering fly ball left center. Crow Armstrong as far as he can go. And says, hello, Chicago. A solo home run with 2 outs, and the Cardinals strike first.
Well, you better be ready to hit the fastball, and that's exactly what he just did. You're going to get one early in the count. Just cannot worry about the split-fingered first. It's got to be fastball first.
In the 5th inning. Swing and a drive. That's walloped toward left. That ball is in the basket. A line drive homer for Mason Wynn. Woo. And the Cardinals are back in front here in the 7th inning. Holy cow. That's his 6th homer against a left-handed pitcher.
Finally made a mistake right here. It wasn't even a bad pitch.
A line drive home run to left. What an at-bat for the Cardinals.
Played for the Redbirds tonight. Contreras drives this one toward right. Renfroe going back, still going back. That's over his head, off the top of the wall and gone. Contreras starts the trip with a bang. A 2-run homer in the 1st, and the Cardinals jump in front.
What a way to start. A leadoff walk by Mason Wynn, and then Contreras with home run number 14. That championship belt going to Contreras.
The wrestling championship belt that was presented to Alec Burleson by Randy Orton, and it has now become the team home run celebration. Leads off the top of the 3rd inning. That one golfed down the right field line. That ball is gone. A line drive homer for Burleson. The Cardinals take a 3-0 lead. He'll be donning that belt shortly.
That was a pitch down and in, maybe 7 inches off the ground. That Contreras is also walked.
Swing and a drive. That ball is belted. That's headed for the scoreboard. What a mammoth home run for Contreras. A 2-homer game for the Cardinals catcher.
Have yourself a night. Wilson Contreras, a no-doubter. Big blast. This is a shot 424 feet.
Out of the infield.
Swing and a drive. Hammered it deep left field. Mason Wynn got him over and in with a 2-run homer.
Well, Mason Wynn getting things going here for the Cardinals early on.
Mason Wynn, big fly, his 15th of the year. And the Cardinals jump out on top here in Denver. 2-0. Mason Wynn.
Mason did not swing hard enough to break glass.
No, he didn't.
He met that one on the sweet spot and drove that out.
Grounded into a double play his first time.
And swinging a high fly ball, whacked toward left center field. At the track, at the wall. That ball is out of here.
Big fly for Arenado, his 16th of the year, and the Cardinals have just tied it.
Brought a glove, sitting in the home run seat. You're going to catch that ball every single time. Nice play, young man.
And they will take a look at this. This was the original intent of replay, right? Boundary calls. Remember the Jeffrey Mayer home run play at Old Yankee Stadium, reaching over the fence?
Ball on the field was confirmed. Home run.
Arenado supplied the...
Goldschmidt, your batter. 1st and 2nd, 1 out, home 8th. Tie game, 1 apiece. Fly ball center, well hit. Friedel going back, still going back. Can't get it. Heads off the wall. Ciani scores. Burleson stops at 3rd. What a wild route by Ciani. And Goldschmidt with a bullet off the center field fence gives the Cardinals the lead.
Boy, they needed that swing of the bat right there. Cardinals needed the big hit with runners in scoring position, and who shows up?
So a 2-hit night for Goldschmidt. Donovan was on with a walk, was part of a double steal, and scored. Here's a swing and a high fly ball. That's hit deep, right center field. And that one is gone. A gunner for Brendan Donovan. That's the way to break it 0 for 8 as he hits home run number 10. 4-1 Cardinals.
And he got all of that.
1st and 2nd, 1 out. Brendan Donovan is your next batter. Swing and a drive hit high in the air down the right field line. Did he get enough? He did! Brendan Donovan has hit a 3-run homer, and the Cardinals have played it 4 in the 3rd.
Brendan Donovan with his 11th of the season, just sneaking over the wall in right field. Needed a big swing in the bat, needed a crooked number in this spot, and the Cardinals get it here to give themselves a 3-run lead.
The short set, the 2-2.
Hey, got it! Cardinals win it 2-1. He's perfect at home, and that's a Redbird winner. And the Cardinals win this one 2-1 as they light up the night downtown.
Next up in the Central American League is the Milwaukee Brewers.
Different gear. So one away here is Garrett Mitchell now. And he sends one deep. He'll watch it fly. Garrett Mitchell! A bullet of a home run out of here.
He knew he got it. It cleared the barrier out there, and
the Brewers have the lead. Home run for Garrett Mitchell, his third on the.
Perkins to Rang.
Churio down the right field line. That is down, a base hit. Coming in to score is Perkins. To Rang all the way from first. He is in there. Jackson Churio delivers a 2 RBI double. And it's
5-10 in the National League in hits. High fly ball, center field, pretty deep, back track, wall, gone! Contreras to the deepest part of the park, and the Brewers lead 6-3.
It's just a 4-seam fastball up, and Contreras.
Batter for the Brewers, the bottom of the second.
Swinging a liner to right and deep. Get up! Get out of here! Gone for Jake Bowers. And the Brewers are on the board on a rocket line drive by Bowers. His 10th of the year. It's now 3-1.
Position in this series. It's not going all that well so far.
And he sends that one into center field. Back goes Kiermaier. Kiermaier's on the run. Can't get it. And it bangs off the fence. Terang on his way to third with a triple.
There you go. He hurt us. Oh, the Brewers needed that. My goodness. A 2-out run-scoring triple.
And 2 men are out here in the first 4. Willie Adames. Adames to right. Got a chance. It is slicing. It is gone. How about number 30 for Willie Adames? An opposite field rocket out of here. Milestone homer for Adames. 1-0 Brewers in the first inning.
What a year it's been. 30 home runs, 101 RBIs. There you go. Good start tonight.
Gary Sanchez, the designated hitter.
Now Sanchez will stand there and watch this one fly. Wow! A bomb out of here. As high as it was far. And the Kraken cracks one out of here to make it 2-0 Brewers.
Back to back go the Crew. Sanchez with his 10th of the season. This has to feel.
With 1 out, it brings up William Contreras. Here's a drive and a right. Backing up Cave onto the track. Cave at the wall. That ball's gone. Opposite field. 2-run home run, William Contreras. And that doubles the lead in the 3rd inning. It's 4-0 Crew. Contreras is 21st.
Had a base hit his last time up. He doubled into the right center field gap.
Hanging breaking ball lifted out to left. Going back on it is Marsh at the track, at the wall. We're tied. The former Philly stings his former club. Rhys Hoskins, his 25th of the year. It's 1-1. He got a hanging curveball, and Hoskins demolished it out to left field. Into
force at every base. Here comes Jake Bowers. And not the worst thing in the world for the Phillies.
And a base hit into right. That's your ball game. Jake Bowers, a walk-off single. And the night the Brewers clinch the National League Central, they walk off the Philadelphia Phillies. 2-1 the finals.
This season is shaping up to be a battle from start to finish, and you won't want to miss a moment of the action. If you enjoyed the highlights, hit that like button, drop a comment with your predictions, and subscribe for more MLB coverage all season long.